welcome back. We're back out here at Blodgett Peak Open Space this morning. I forgot to get my final dimensions the other day for our metal work. Let's do it. Yeah, if you were watching the other day, you'll remember we had to make a little bit of alterations to this from the blueprint. So I had to change the dimension right there. So the plan calls for 6'6" in the clear, but we had to change it. Let's get our measurement right now. We're going to be 6'4.5", it looks like. So we lost 1.5 inches due to that caisson. You can see we were all the way over to this side of it. So I'll pull our overall, make sure it's square, and then we'll get back to the shop. At 6'4.5" by 48. Let's get to the shop and weld it up. We're welding up a big frame that goes in there. Okay, so we're gonna get started with this 1x1 angle iron. It's 11 gauge. We'll cut it like a picture frame, miter joints. Just means we're gonna set our saw up to cut on a 45-degree angle. Cut it to the long point of the measurements we just got. Okay, so we've got our long-to-longs. Get over there and weld these up. Show you a little trick. You can see here on my table I've got these 2 pieces of angle iron mounted. They're mounted at a perfect 90 degrees. Makes it great for when I'm welding up anything with a 90-degree corner. I can just use it as a jig. Look at that. So now, boom, I can do that on the other one. Will come together in no time. The thing, since we know that corner is a 90 and we've already welded this one in a 90 and we got that one in a 90, all we got to do is set this one in place, weld it to that one, and then we know the whole thing then should be square. We just need to weld these 2 corners. Come down here and catch this corner right here. And then we'll check it for square. Move on to phase 2. Not gonna weld that all the way off. We're not welding it all the way off just yet. Now we're gonna get over here with our angle grinder. I'm gonna cut some mesh. Technically called expanded steel. This is 7/8 expanded. Happen to have a 4x8 sheet of it. Well, it's kind of hiding back over here. We got to get that down and cut it. Let's see here, we're gonna have to cut it both ways, guys. We got 48.5. We need 47. So we're gonna be cutting. Set this over here. Gasoline right here. It's raining. It's snowing outside. Find a place to cut it. Using this table over here for these glue ups, working on another project. Guess we'll have to haul it back into the metal shop, guys. All right, guys, now we're gonna get out our Walter zip wheel, this cutoff wheel, and we'll just zip it off. 6 foot. Okay, so you can see we need 76. That's 6'4" by 47 this way. See here, the second row in, right here, 47. So that's where we'll cut it. need to zip it off right here at 6'4". So I think that's starting to be a little bit more manageable now. But guys, look at this mess. I'm gonna have to take time to clean my table before we can weld this together. Come back tomorrow, we'll have it welded up, and we'll start right back into something new, man. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.